Okay, I just have to rant. I mean, I don't do a daily vlog, but I'm going to post this on my YouTube channel because this is ridiculous. I was in Ohio for the weekend, funeral, Easter, and spring break. It was a crazy week, but had a great time with the kids, had a very sad time with my extended family, and then had a good Easter, as good as you can have having lost somebody. And I commented to my sister-in-law that it's so much cheaper to live in Ohio. I got a large coffee every morning while I was there. It was $1, literally $1 plus tax. So it's like $1.07, I think, for a coffee there. And I said, you know, the thing that really upsets me about the Chicago area is that I was paying about $1.55, I think it was, for a large coffee at McDonald's. Now, McDonald's coffee is good. It's not great, but it's good, and that's why I buy it, because if I'm going to buy a coffee, I'll spend $1.50 for something that's good. But I think it's ridiculous to spend $5 for a coffee. I'll splurge every now and then, like once every other month or so, and spend more than that. But $1.55 for a coffee, okay, I get it. But about 4 months ago, they raised the price, and then it went up to $1.81 after tax. So $1.55 was after tax, $1.81 was after tax. And I'm going, okay, that's a huge price increase. That's like a 15% or 10 to 15% price increase. Just wham, out of the blue, and as far as I can tell, nothing's changed. I'm not paying any more for pods at Starbucks, which is usually what we drink at our house. My wife's not paying any more for her Nespressos. So what's going on here? And I was telling my sister-in-law, I said, it's crazy up by us. Yeah, you think you can make more money in Chicago until you pay 81 cents more for a single cup of coffee that is identical to the cup of coffee that you get in Ohio. Today, I drove through McDonald's, and it's now $1.99 before tax, which means it was $2.13 for this cup of coffee. And I asked the lady, I said, what gives? You just raised the price 4 months ago, and now you just raised it another 10% today. I don't know, they might have raised it a couple weeks ago. I haven't stopped there in a while. But $2.13 for a cup of coffee at McDonald's. It is regular coffee. It's not a McCafe, as they like to advertise, or whatever it is. It's coffee. It's a black coffee. Black coffee at Starbucks is about $2. So why would I pay a premium to get a McDonald's cup of coffee just because I live in Chicago? This is crazy. I could literally make half as much money as I'm making now and live in Ohio, have less traffic, and live the exact same lifestyle that I'm living here, if you use McDonald's as your frame of reference for the cost of living. But it's a good measure, because McDonald's are about as ubiquitous as anything. When I go to China, when I go to Japan, when I go to Korea, when I go to Indonesia, the one thing that I can find in all those places, actually two, are McDonald's and KFCs, because they all like chicken too. But my point is, it would be a good measure of the economics of the world and the cost of living everywhere, just looking at the cost of a cup of coffee out of McDonald's. And I'll tell you what, it's crazy here in Chicago. It's absolutely ridiculous. Rant over.